on, I've got some pretty exciting Batman director news, and it has been officially announced that Matt Reeves will indeed be directing Ben Affleck in the solo Batman movie, The Batman. So fans could breathe a sigh of relief because there was so much floating around about this subject, considering that Ben Affleck, who was originally set to direct his own solo Batman film, had decided to leave the project for reasons that I can understand, because I can see how it could be overwhelming to be the Batman as well as directing himself as Batman and even contributing in the writing category for this same movie. I can see how, even though he's done all of those things in some of his other previous films, this one, I can see more pressure being put on him for this movie from fans and studio executives alike, because of how important it is to see yet another solo Batman film since the Christopher Nolan trilogy came out. And I actually want this movie to do really well, and I can see Ben Affleck really performing his best as this character that I actually found to be my favorite part of Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. And now to see Matt Reeves, who originally directed some of my favorite movies like Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and he is set to direct, even though he originally was in talks to direct this movie, and then they said that he wasn't in the project anymore, and now he's back in. So I'm really glad that this is finally true. And if it wouldn't have been Matt Reeves, I had this whole list of directors that I would have loved to see take on this project if it wasn't even going to be Ben Affleck. And I had names floating around like Darren Aronofsky or even George Miller. Oh yeah, and David Fincher too. I definitely could see this working out really well. I hope it will live up to people's expectations, but I will try to set the bar not so high, because I really want this movie and this franchise to do so well, since I enjoyed the Christopher Nolan, Christian Bale Batman trilogy, and I loved Ben Affleck as Batman. So I just want to see what new things can be put in this movie, and even seeing characters and villains that haven't been previously on the screen before in this film and go along with the rest of the DC extended universe. I want to be able to have more faith in the DC films, since there was a lot of mixed reviews since Man of Steel had come out, and then Batman v Superman, and then Suicide Squad, and I'm hoping that this universe does really well and people have a better reception towards it, because I think DC has the potential to be just as good as what, you know, they're best known for, even in the comics. I would love to see a brand new take on this character, more so than I've seen before, and I really think that Matt Reeves can pull it off and maybe pull in a more darker tone a la Tim Burton, but maybe not so Tim Burton-y and film noir. I would love to see something just really out of the box. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this directing news. Do you approve of Matt Reeves taking on the helm of the Batman, or would you have preferred to see another director besides him? And as always, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates, come back every week for a Trail Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys later.